In Stockport, Mike and his men are not in a sparkling mood. Even the dogs aren't welcoming at the start of this job.
Right, let's get the tools off. We're going to have a look at what mess we've got sorted out today. There's a few unsavouries at this property, so you can tell by the lads' faces they're not too happy about today. It's Friday though. Thank God it's Friday, TFI.
They've been called out by a landlord who's been let down by his tenants.
Do you want to tell us how all this mess has occurred here in this backyard?
Yeah, well, we rented the property out about 3 months ago. 8 weeks into it, we didn't get any payment of rent, so
Right.
I was a bit curious why, because these are working class people. So I started to dig in deeper. Couldn't get hold of them. 2 months down the road, I knocked on the door, came inside the property, and it's just been total mayhem.
This was meant to be a fully furnished flat.
As you can see, that's the kitchen.
Is this door going, Ali?
Yes, this door's going. That's what. This was the eternal door, and I'm just so surprised and shocked what state they've left, these doors in. It was fully furnished. I've only got part furniture left.
It was all brand new.
Yes, it was all brand new, and this is the state they left it in.
Did you have an Alsatian?
It said to me that they had a small dog.
A small dog?
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like.
No, that's not. I have a little dog, and it could never have done anything like that.
And as you can see, they're taking the handles from there. What you can do with handles? They're only £3. £3 handles.
Ali, the landlord, is remarkably calm considering the state his flat has been left in. But now he wants the place cleaned up.
If it carries on like this, there's not going to be any more rental properties around. Because nobody's going to be able to afford it sooner or later.
Right, lads.
Mike has faith in his team, but he's less sure about their equipment.
Unfortunately, we've only got one shovel today. Somebody's forgot to put 2 on. It's terrible. As soon as you start lifting it. Go on, we've got some masks in the van. Yeah, get the masks.
It's all a question of planning.
We forgot to put the masks in the van, so we're going to do it raw.
Mike is unrepentant.
You don't crack on with it, there's no wages, the till's empty. Oh, he's found one. Right, but you're a bit closer to than I am.
The team are used to all this, and they just get on. Mike can be a bit tough with his men, but with outsiders, like with this neighbour, he can be charm itself.
Have you seen it in here, love? Looking at what you don't get any dog feces on your slippers. Just have a look through there.
Good God, it's disgusting. Oh, I know I do.
Is it?
I'm doing my own gardening, but I could smell something.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought, what's going on here?
Mike and his team sometimes enjoy the fact that they live in a world apart. You couldn't really do a job like this in slippers. Mike and his team of Grimefighters are working in what used to be a garden, and there aren't any flowers.
Yeah. Nappy.
The former tenants seem to think this was a dump. Mike and his team find the masks aren't that useful after all.
Does me head in.
Oh.
Really, really annoys me. Most of it's just general household rubbish. Just wrong. Wrong, mate.
Hey, at least it's not raining, isn't it? It's nice when it's like this.
Yeah.
We're all in a good mood.
But can Mike set a good example? Apparently not. Coughing can be a cry for help, and this time it's answered.
Would you boys like a drink?
Oh, that's very kind of you, that would.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Yeah, tea would
yes,
be lovely.
please.
Yes, please.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Hey?
That brings us a little trout with sugar in there.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
Even the promise of a cuppa spurs on the work, and Mike has a position to keep up.
Come on, get it on. Come on, we've got to live up to our reputation.
We'll be celebrating their triumphs later. In Stockport, Mike and his team have done well in the garden. But inside, there's still the problem of the sofa attacked by a dog.
This is the, obviously the dog chew. It's a pity the dog was not playing with this instead of Ali's sofa.
The sofa will have to be dismantled. But Mike, oh, not again, has forgotten something.
Another thing that we forgot to put on the van, bar the 2 spades, is the toolkit. So I'm going to use my friend the lump hammer. That's it.
Mike doesn't always take the conventional approach.
Alex! No. It's too tight, that.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike.
Go to the front door. Yeah, that's it.
It's a long-distance race. Just when you're ready to pack it in, you've got to keep going.
A nightmare, these big settees. A nightmare. Go on, hurry up, Alex. Get it out. Come on. Nearly done. If you get them bins as far back as you can, Alex, you might win that star for the day.
Say what you like about Mike, he knows how to put the boot in.
It's a mixture of Pampier's K9 and paint. Another job my mum's going to be doing tonight, cleaning my boots. Might be able to do a few yellow lines outside this house.
The war's over. Dish out the medals.
I'm going to congratulate Alex today because he's been awarded his 3rd star.
Cheers, mate.
He's now in the same ranking as myself. He's a 3-star member.
You get a wage rise with 3 stars.
We'll talk about that next week. Right.